That was scary. It got started. I reached down. I didn't have any ammo. Dear Lord, bless this live. I hope everybody's having a great weekend. Shoot some slingshots. That's the fun. Get this ladder out of the way. This is a pickle fork slingshot made by a gentleman in the UK, Uncle Dean the Machinist. Corey SlingBurger, what's up, brother? Are you at AIM by chance? I figured all the cool kids are at AIM. AIM, Sniper, what's up, my man? Good to see you, brother. I got a variety of slingshots out here today. Most of them have been gifted. So this is Uncle Dean's. This was Fork Shooter TB. This is a 1/4-inch Super B. And where is Bazzy's? I had it out here. Horrible start. I'll be right back. Never mind. It's in my pocket. It was in my pocket. I don't know if you guys seen this yet or not. If you've seen Bazzy's short, you probably did, but he sent me this. You're not there? Cool. Is Bazzy in here? Yeah, there he is. What's up, Bazzy? Bazzy, you made this pouch, didn't you? Uncle Dean, there he is. The Vice President and Director of the Slingshots Service. America's favorite uncle, Uncle Dean the Machinist. Check out this pit pouch. I've never shot one with the lumps on it like that. Most of my pit pouches, the pits are so small that it's just smooth on the outside. Not that one, but all the others. I never thought I would like those with the hump on the outside, but it kind of like locates your finger. At least for me. I don't know. I rushed this setup, so I don't know what's what. But I'm going to start out back with this mean pickle fork. Good sunshiny day here in Ohio. The reason I want to start with the pickles because once I start bouncing around between frames, I picked this up one day and forgot to twist and tweak. It was not good. Yeah, AIM. It is awesome. And this flag, I mean, you might think that's just chunked out of there and a flag glued in there, but it is machined in. I think he said, Uncle Dean, you'll have to explain it. Isn't it like a 1.5 mil bit to go around and do all of this fine detail? And all 50 stars are in there. And then I think he had to hand chisel the corners out to get them clean. Made from pure electrum. I don't know what electrum is, but I say aluminum. And those guys over there say aluminium. Whoa! I tried to speed up my shot there. Yeah, Uncle Dean made this, AIM. It is a treasure, man. I tell you what, and it's also like the only frame that I full pinch. It's just the way that's built. I mean, I love it. What's up, Butler? Butler makes us all look bad. Who makes us all look? Lone Slinger. Good to see you, brother. Sorry if I keep doing this. I'm trying to learn these bifocals. No, Dan got me the flag. I machined out the slot and chiseled the corners out. Gotcha. Okay. I see. Yeah, it is tough. Hi, my name's Keegan, the Fox. Ratchet, the Lombax. Welcome, man. Like and subscribe, man, woman, whatever. We're all friendly in here, shooting slingshots, cutting canes. Let's grab another frame. We're going to bounce around quite a bit today so people can see a whole bunch of different frames. Again, this is a pickle fork. Glad you're all here. Since Bazzy's in here, man, I forget the name of this wood. I even went back and looked so I could remember. Tarragon? This thing is like a piece of glass. You guys have seen my, oh, whatever, Uncle Dean. You guys have seen my natties. They pretty much look like what's growing on that tree right there. Tamarind. And that's another one now that you can full pinch it or and that is why I set my channel up a little differently today, because I wanted to try something and it's working. So now I hope you guys can't see that message that's up there. Somebody's being a racist, calling me the N-word, and the message was held for review. I did that setup where it holds messages that might be inappropriate, just to see if I can make it a little more audience friendly around here. Another moderator just handled this. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. I didn't mean to open that up. I'm no good at this stuff. Like I said, sometimes it's nice to have fat bottom in the hand. Yes, sir. What's up, Fork Shooter TB? I'm messing with this. Bazzy sent me this. It's a peg head. I never thought I'd shoot a peg head, but when I look down, the sight picture on this is just like a nice, clean, crisp, clear picture. I love it. I think I can get a clean run with it today. Are you asking for a RTS with that shirt? I don't know what RTS is, Hunter. This was a birthday present. RTS. Oh, man, that thing cut quick. No, I'm not asking for a return to sender. Negative. I never thought of that. That's a bad idea. I got another one that's got a big target on my back. I don't know which one I like the best. Hey, quiet. My dogs get excited every time a squirrel burps around here. Let's see if I can hit one of them. See them little yellow targets up in the top corner? Them are some that Bazzy sent me. Let's see if I can hit Bazzy's target with Bazzy's frame. Nope. Nope. It's the same color as the can. You think it'd be good. There we go. You hit them things, they really wiggle. You getting her? Today's the first time I shot this like maybe 10 times the day it came in. I got overwhelmed with band making. stiff neck, sore muscles. You hit them little fuzz balls and they don't even hit. They don't wiggle a lot. You got to hit them dead center. That's pretty sweet. It just fits. It feels really good. It's got that nice ergo. Full pinch, brace, whatever you want. And look what I got here. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, the Osprey. Mr. TB, this is one pleasure to hold. This frame is hard to go wrong with. It is just, I don't know, something about this shape is delicious. These are brand new bands. They got some heat. I'm going to spin this around, put the precision targets up real quick. Everybody bear with me. Gotta hit the yellow, y'all. Pillow, y'all. Bazzy, before you split, let me bust a balloon for you, man. I'll do it with your frame. I don't know if you can even see them balloons. I got them tricked out. I'll shoot the smaller one. Oh, I want to get a piece of clay for this. There we go. All right, K Bazzy. This balloon's for you. Oh, that was not as impressive as I thought. Had it filled with flour. It kind of smoked. If it can go wrong, it will in here. Night, Bazzy. Have a good one, my man. Let's get back on this Osprey. See if we can get a clean run with it. These are brand new bands. Everything is new for me. The pouch is new. It's stiff. This ammo is new. It just came out of the sling cellar. This frame is new. If I lay my finger down, if I hold my finger up, I get goofy. If I lay my finger down, I seem to shoot better. All in my head. I think it took me 3 shots to hit that 50. Yellow 40 in the middle. Smoked it. Hit it so hard it screamed like an Osprey on the wing at 100 feet. In the air. Orange 40, target number 2 from the top. Center punch. And the 25. Top target. Ah, just under its ankle. Right underneath it. We're going to get that 25. Drilled it. Like Uncle Deed says sometimes. I'm confused. Is the AIM Slingshot tournament this weekend or was it last weekend? Because I seen what's his face put up a video. I wasn't sure if that was from last year, if it was from this year. I'm not happy till I get a clean run. There's 2 for 2. Nicked it. So yeah, I don't know if y'all ever tried that filter. I don't know if it's going to change the algorithm or not. Don't look like I got much of an algorithm today anyway. But in the YouTube settings for live chat, I turned on the switch that says hold potentially dangerous comments for review. And it popped up on there today. This comment been held. This comment been held. Oh man. And we got farm machinery working the field right next door. It might be a noisy, dusty mess. When I started this live, I reached in my pocket and I had no ammo. 25. Same here, Uncle Dean. And here comes it's like a massive Ferguson. You can see this thing coming through the trees. Don't make the dogs mad. A little slingshot and a little farming. Smell of fresh turned dirt in the air. Come here. Wouldn't you know it? Let's run the ladder. There's the 60. There's the 50. Every time. He's heading to the back 40, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. We'll quiet down here in a minute. Can't complain about them farmers. They gotta feed us. Yeah, we're getting some nice cool nights here too, Uncle Dean, where we can sleep with the windows open. I'm all tucked away, clear over on this side, trying to stay out of the wind. Appreciate y'all popping in, man. I wish y'all would hit that like button for me. Double tap your screen. Double tap that bullseye. Give me a like. Appreciate it. Clean run coming up. I like to say that so I mess with my head. Gives me permission to miss that way. So frustrating. Butler, are you still in here? You going live this weekend? Taking a break. I tell you what, I'm so glad I found it because to me, long draw opens up any frame you want to shoot. The adjustments are so minute, and when I'm when I'm anchoring short draw, I mean, this is where I lock in. I run out of everything. Right here's my anchor up under that cheekbone. So if I want to move up or down, I got to go around that cheekbone or down on my jaw. My jaw sloped like this, so that moves your left and right too. When you're shooting long draw, it's just a matter of this up and down. You know, you're always touching that same, at least for me, I don't know. I'm probably explaining that all wrong. Once your body, it's just your body does it. Man, that guy's boogieing. It's a long way back there where he went and turned around. Comes the dust and the noise. Later on, Lone. Thanks for stopping in, brother. Appreciate it. Thank you for hitting the like. Woo! That was an 8 mil steel. It flew down there. This Osprey reminds me very much of the GS1. I got it out here. Let me shoot it a lot. Every frame I have out here today is, well, I take it back. I ain't even gonna say that. This one and the Osprey are both so fun to hold. It's so fun to try to figure out frame to frame. These are all different widths. Shooting this sucker a mile high. You gotta bring her down. Keep 2 eyes open. I was killing the pine cones with this the other night. I didn't have my glasses on though. Yeah, I love the GS1. I don't think it needs to go wider this way. I like maybe, I don't know. Now that I've been shooting this peg head, I guess I thought it was just, I think it's odd when you have to wrap your latex around your fork tip, but it doesn't seem to affect the life or the wear on it for me. I wouldn't change a thing. I feel like Man of Kent every time I pick this frame up. I feel like I should be putting lead through a 3-foot wall. There we go. I just need to stretch it out more. I think these are longer bands. There we go. I knew I wasn't anchoring that much different with this. I just wasn't stretching the bands far enough. Puts me back on target. Right over the top. Let's put one on that tiny 25 at the top. Bands are fluttering. Sounds like a string on a bass drum. Get them just right. Two for two on the 25. What else did I bring out here? I got knuckles frame out here. Three. Four. I knew it. I held that too long. It's warming up here today. 83, I think it's supposed to get. Just a few days ago, I was wearing a jacket and complaining about it being cold in the evening. Nicked it. It counts. Center punch. Smack. Somebody send me a thumbs up or a hello just to make sure my chats aren't froze. Whoa. I was aiming at the target below that. That was a flyer. Still working. Good deal. Got some rats to sort out. Awesome, Uncle Dean. Have a blast doing it. Thanks for popping in, buddy. I need to get two barrels set up so I can have cans in one and targets in the other. Butler's got different targets, different barrels. I ain't got the room for a setup like Hicks and OK. Holy moly. I can hit that 25 4 times in a row, and I can't hit a 40. There it is. Cheers, Uncle Dean. Axiom. I ain't sure still what's going on with this. I don't know. I will get a wicked flyer every now and then. I do not know what's wrong with my bands. I have no tears, but I do notice that my bands have slid around the corners of the pouch. So I must not have had them tied tight enough or close enough. I'll leave this failure for later. I'll shoot knuckle frame. BB had to go run to town for a minute. Granddaughter is getting married tonight. Did y'all see me water the flowers yet? Have you seen that video? Ooh, I twisted my strings together. You have one fork shooter? It's a nice little, tiny little frame, and now the pocket nice. Sweet. I like it in the evenings. That fiber optic lights up like the sun. I'm gonna go ahead and twist these. Let's cut another can. That can down, that can up. Talk to one dog, the other dog starts barking. You got any pinky holders, fork shooter? You ought to have Knuckles make you one of these with the pinky hole in it. Very accurate. You can miss a can every time. I hate it when I miss a can. I'll blame it on the wind every time. We got 14-mile-an-hour winds here today. I'd rather been shooting out by the pond or under the eave, but it's like a wind tunnel over there. Ouch. Whoops. The only downside of long draw. One of them every now and then. I do it quite often. Miss a can? I don't know if... yeah, I posted another short today that was inspired by you, fork shooter. Whenever you do your penetration test on the water jug, that's what got me to water in the flowers today. Moving can, and I'm not missing. Let's shoot one of Bazzy's little fuzzy balls up there at the top. Drilled it. You gotta think of something else to call them. Call them frog eyes. He likes the frogs. Drilled it. Yeah, it didn't even show him. I got his new sticker on my yes. Yes, I can. Should have been specific. Tractor didn't stick around long. I wonder if he ran out of gas. Can ain't gonna last long. I was pretty close to 800 subs. I think I was only maybe 4 or 5 away. Thought maybe if I went live today, I'd pull some in, but it ain't looking good. I'm gonna pop that big balloon for you, Pork Shooter TB. You give me a thumbs up when you want to see that balloon explode, Pork Shooter. See if we can get a little better reaction out of it than we did that little one. I can hit dead center in the bottom. It'll rip. You still in here, Fork Shooter? That can down there is hanging on by a thread. I'm gonna pop that balloon for you. See if we can make some smoke come out of that smoking balloon. Wasn't bad. Made a mess on the cement. You probably couldn't even see it, could you? Because the smoke is white, the cement's white. I have to do that over the grass. Cut. Could you guys see any smoke out of that balloon? I got that idea from the slinging preacher. He put a couple tablespoons of, or no, I don't even think it was him. It was somebody else. A couple tablespoons of flour in the balloon before you blow it up. Let's cut some more off that can with the Axiom. Axiom by Simple Shot. Cut the center off the can. Knock it off the hanger. There it was. There was something when I gripped that pouch. Yeah, you saw it? All right. That was a crazy flyer, but I could feel the ball rolling. So I must not have had it seated well. Ain't nothing there but the rim of that can. That hanger won't let go of it. Getting bounce outs like crazy. You should see the mess I made. So right now I'm looking at about, it's only a tablespoon of flour, but it looks like somebody dumped a whole bag of flour out there on my concrete. But I blew 2 balloons up right behind this camera at the end of the garage. And I tried using an electric pump. I hit that with air, the balloons just exploded. There's a disaster in my garage. It looked like somebody threw a whole bag of flour all over my garage. BB already left for town. She hasn't seen the mess yet. I hope she's watching from the... I'll clean the mess up if you're watching, love. I'm going to spin this around, shoot the targets again. Robert Patton, the General. Welcome, man. Good to see you. Good to read you. Why do I always lose Bazzy's frame? Bazzy sent me this, Ropa. It's a peg head. And I'm not shooting it bad. Got a fat bottom, ergo. Looks like a piece of glass. Shooting mostly gifted frames today. This was a win. Well, this is the Super B. Fork Shooter TB. I just got a bunch of them out here. I pile them on to make my accuracy more difficult. How have you been, Robert? Are you still building? I nicked it. It counts. And that went like 6 inches high. I do not. It's got to be this. It's got to be my tie job here. I mean, because it ain't happening with any other frame. Hey, 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 Richard Planks the Fisherman. Good to see you, man. Man, it looks like we ain't going to be able to do a co-live unless you got an adult standing right there beside you. See, you and Knuckles went at it, and then he got the boot. I'm picking on that 25 right now. Can you guys even see my targets? Is it too sunny down there with them being out in the sun? Still building, just been working a lot lately. Cool. How long was you guys live, Richard, before YouTube shut you down when you and Knuckles went live? And 2 targets right there in the middle, the strings got twisted together. So we're just going to keep shooting them that way. We're going to untwist them or we're going to break them. That bottom target's afraid of me. He's trying to hide. We're going to bring him back out in the open. Oh, only half out in the open. It's a problem when your sheet's too short. Two of them flipping, flapping around there. You think 240s side by side equals 80, you ought to be able to hit them. It was a whiff. Let's punish them. Butterfly kiss. Chad Green. Now that shot went 4 inches high, 3 inches left. There is something seriously wrong with this attachment, this band attachment. I can't see it. Other than they're sliding around the pouch. I mean, that's something crazy. Goes the 4-wheeler gang. I'm putting this away. It's getting too dangerous. I'm going to get a fork hit or I'm going to miss the barrel. I'm going to break them. I'm going to wrap them so tight they're going to start screaming. Mr. TB. Chad, how are you today, man? Probably cooling off up in your neck of the woods, ain't it? You guys got any snow yet? I have a sister in Colorado. She sent me a couple pictures of, she's got bears and mountain lions that come right up on their patio. And they got this bear out there. I mean, it is fat. It is ready to go to sleep for the winter. And we see the videos of the bears all summer, and then when they show, it's the same one that shows up this time, and it's just like, it looked like it ate a Honda Civic. Hey, we untied them. All the cool kids are at AIM this weekend, I think. Did Hawk make it to AIM? I think he's hitting them all. Like a true champion. And that, my friends, is a clean run with the Osprey. Got her done, Ford shooter. I got her done. Oh, you're too kind. I had a whole day to warm up with it. And that's a fork. That's a butterfly kiss with the Osprey. Am I turning red? I've nicked myself a few times. There's a starling getting close. I can hear it. Ow, ow. See that little growl? Nasty, dirty growl. I've been walking around in a pig pen. Now I'm going to come to your house. And rob your bird feeder. Bootleg Mike. Awesome. Hey, buddy. Whoops. Oh, no. I hit the wrong button. Where'd y'all go? Good to see you, stranger. We've missed you. That was a chunk of lead went down there. You made it, Al. Awesome. I just made a clean run with this frame. Yeah, I am blushing over this nice frame. Yeah, I'll say that. I'm blushing. It's not a butterfly kiss. I never had a butterfly kiss. Rope, but I don't know if I showed you that. I think I might have. Yeah. Got this peg head. I got Al Rope or Bazzy sent it to me. Sent me some pouches, some stickers. I thought a peg head would be goofy to sight, but man, they got a very clean sight picture. So I guess it's just like having a natty without the forks flattened out. Like a piece of glass. LP is in the house. All the strangers are coming out today. LP, I ain't seen you in a long time. Bootleg, Ropa. Good to see all you guys, man. I nicked it. It counts. I don't think I've got a clean run with this thing yet. I nicked it. It counts. Center punch to 40. Another center punch on the second 40, and now the 25. And there is your clean run with this dude, the peg head. I'm going to call it Frog Guys. I'm going to name them pegs Frog Guys because Bazzy likes his frog. He'll be my frogger. Oh, yeah. Al, I'm telling you what. This thing holds like a dream. So does his GS1. I'm going to go get some more ammo. Be right back, gang. Bazzy sent me a pack of lead, too. 3/8 lead. Black Tri Wildlife is in the house. If you guys want a low energy channel, there it is. But he is awesome. He is wound up all the time. Good to see you, Black Tri. I'm gonna have to tell Bazzy that his lead ammo is broke. It won't stick to my magnet. I gotta pick him up by hand. Fire! $25 alive. Smoking that 25. Smoking it like a ham. Whoops. Bootleg, have you been shooting lately? Grilling it. Yeah, man, I'm very impressed with it. Awesome bootleg. It's pretty clean lead. I mean, it's smooth. It's not all chunked up like dirty lead with rough spots on it or anything. There's a northern flicker beating on my mulberry tree. It's a live mulberry tree. It don't sound like it does on the side of your house, fork shooter. We're getting a lot of migrators right now too. Fork shooter, the other day you said you wish that mockingbird would come back. We saw a mockingbird one time. I mean, we've seen them a couple times, but it's probably been 8-9 years ago. One landed on top of the. Man, I really want to, Al. Yeah, that is definitely on the list. That's another thing. Fork shooter. Let's get the mockingbird story out of the way. But one landed on top of the telephone pole, and I'm betting for 40 minutes, it just started making all the calls you could name. It was every bird in the area. This mockingbird was throwing it out there. He was there so long, and we were so impressed with this mockingbird that we called a buddy of ours that lives about 10 minutes away. And he got around, got ready. He came out to the house, and mockingbird was still there, and he got to watch. I mean, it was there for 30 or 40 minutes. It was jumping up on the pole, flapping its wings, flashing its bands underneath its wings, and just looking for a date, man. It was nonstop mocking. It was so impressive. That bird's vocabulary was unbelievable. And the other story, the tri-grip, reminded me of Fork Shooter TB just not long ago, saying he was working on a design, an ergonomic design, because you know how good it feels when you grab like your laundry detergent bottle, or those handles are built when you grab them. You can do everything with that 10 pounds of detergent you got in your hand. And that's what the tri-grip reminded me of. That kind of a handle like Fork Shooter was talking about. Did you get yours yet, Al? Oh, the mockingbird is a Tennessee state bird. I didn't know that. I see you ordered the bright orange one or the bright green one, Al. And then I looked at them, and that color's all sold out. Wednesday. And I ain't kidding. At the end of its repertoire, after it went through that mockingbird, after it went through all of its calls, there's a pond down the road from us where we used to live. It was like 250 yards in a creek. But its very last vocalization, after it was going through its whole vocal library, would be the croak of a small frog, like one of them. I'm not going to do the sound. I mean, we were all just like jaw dropping. That bird could talk. It was trained better than one of them African gray parrots. It knew every bird in the book. This Osprey likes that 25. It must just be the right size snack for it. I mixed it. 8mm steel snuck in my pocket. Let's see how this goes. How long we've been on here? Tri-grip looks like a wishbone. From an eagle or a turkey. Have you ever ate bald eagle, Al? I've heard it tastes a lot like turkey. Pretty good. If you smoke it, tastes like blue heron. What's wrong with you? We're getting a lot of bald eagles starting to pick up population around here. It's pretty cool. They used to make the newspaper every time somebody would see one, but people are getting used to them now. It won't be long, they'll be like starlings. You'll be trying to keep them out of your chicken coop. Out of your pig pen. I love the bald eagles, though. Yeah, it's illegal for sure. I got a bald eagle tattooed on my shoulder with a flag wrapped around it. Oh, here goes a neighbor walking the dogs. Got him on them big, I can't remember what kind it is. It's like a king shepherd or something. It's real aggressive. Small 19-pound mini Aussie thinks he's the boss. My sister always tells the story of the guy out in Colorado living along the river. Game warden caught him with a couple blue herons in his canoe. And the game warden was going to ride him up. Game warden got in all kinds of trouble because the guy told him, he said, "Hey, man, this is how I live. This is where I got babies at home and this and that, and this is what we eat." He said, "I just live in a one-room dirt floor cabin, blah, blah, blah." Game warden said, "Take me back to your house. Let me look around." He was going to see if he had any other illegal game there is what he was doing, but they got out there, and sure enough, this dude had two toddlers crawling around on a dirt floor, and that was it. A little one-room shack along the river. The game warden tore his ticket up. Crowd, or the town was all upset because he was doing something illegal. Game warden let him go, but he was living off the land, you know. But as the story went on, the game warden asked him, he said, "Man," he said, "tell me, what does them blue herons taste like?" And the ticket guy, the game warden, picked up his ticket and everything. He said they taste a lot like bald eagle. Ba-dum-bum. Yes, I want to hit them all. I just got a dog I won't leave at side right now. He's aged and on his way out. He needs proper attention right now. Uh-oh. Well, guys, I'm going to have to end this live. I appreciate y'all for popping in. Game wardens in New Jersey need no search warrants and confiscating any of that. It depends who you run into around here. Well, hey, keep your slingshots close. Keep Jesus closer. Until next time, we'll see y'all later. This ends this live stream. Thank y'all.